What is up, guys? Bad Space Wolf here. And what I have before you is 4 out of the 5 graveyard. Hold on. Eh. I swear, right as I turned it on, he fell. And this guy did not lose his head. I had him like that. Well, I'll get to him in a minute. But yeah, here's my here's 5 out of the 10-man pack of graveyard. I've been working on these guys for, well, it's been fun working with these guys. I got no problems with them. It's just it was just the building part, and it was a pain in the butt because I had to actually glue individual piece on. Like, say for instance, if I was gluing on this guy's shield, after I got done, I actually glued on a torso. I had to try making sure it sat just right, sat the model down, and wait for like about 10-20 minutes. Oh, the reason why is because the spray paint I used, it was it took a while for my plastic glue to eat through that to actually make a seal. So yeah, but let's get onto this though. Enough boring talk. All these guys, of course, were base coated in black. Our bottom tunics, all of them have sandstone for the bottom. But I did some orientation, different stuff like different colors, just to kind of give them different individualism. Since they're from different different warrior races, that kind of stuff, or something like that. This one would, if you use your imagination, probably would have been, probably was a warrior of chaos, follower of Khorne, especially with a lot of like the reds and gold. But the reds were all the red on the shield and the red on the legs. That the armored segments was template red. And then the bright red was bright red. Well, barn red. Sorry. No, it was bright red. Sorry. Now on to this guy. For him, the blues were blue sandstone. And oh yeah, old git. This is the guy I was showing you on the webcam, and that a little bit better quality. I gave him no front plate. Just I wanted to do something different, like since they're undead, and pretty much I took a lot of stuff from like Dawn of the Dead and that kind of stuff. I'm being weird, but you get what I mean. You know what I'm going with here. But yeah, the jewel, the blue jewel is blue sapphire. And that's that. Oh, and the wood was dry brushed coffee late brown. And then next up is the champion. Armbands were the same as this guy, like kind of from like they were from the same army and that. Differentiate him from the rest. Like a lot of these guys with the bat wings have copper, like coppery brass headpieces. I did him with the gold on top and then the copper here. And oh yeah, I just hit me. The armor was done in metallic silver. Sorry, and then pretty much all this was heavily washed down a lot. Now on to the musician. Musician was Hushnut copper as well. And then, what was it? Oh yeah, his got tree green for his armbands, plus also his the apron thing. I went with this just because I think it'd be kind of cool just seeing him trying to play an instrument with no lower jaw, and it's still somehow to be able to play a musical note because he's magical or some crap like that. I don't know. I didn't really do a lot of background research on these guys, but yeah. So. Next up is my standard bearer. He's holding his head. He lost it. And also, I don't blame him for probably taking off his own head to be able to see, because seriously, this is a giant ass freaking flag. The banner, backside of the banner was done in, when was it? It was it was sandstone. And then the bones, of course, were done the same color as these guys, of course. And, yeah, there's my freehand, guys. I'm lousy at freehanding. And this guy's armbands were nothing. So, yeah. And also I glued a dime to the bottom of his base, that way he can be able to sit up straight, because usually beforehand he just sat like that. Now, I wanted to show you something really interesting. You're probably wondering, now, why in the hell were you wondering about the dark light? The black light thing. Why was I asking about that? Well, it's still upcoming for the Necron, and that I'm doing his, and I had tried this with a video before when I was trying to record this, and I failed horribly. But yeah, check it out, guys. I know it's gonna take it a second, and yeah, let me pick up one of these guys. Now you're probably wondering. Now see here. Better yet, let's do one of these. Yep, you can see him a lot better. That's actually glow-in-the-dark paint, guys. Ta-da! I know, really cool, huh? How that was done was with... I'm gonna show off the rest while I'm talking. Was taking glow-in-the-dark paint and then watering it down, pretty much making it into a wash, but and then applying it just like a normal wash. I applied it mostly to the bones and some of the armored segments, and then I'll do one of these. Oh, crap. Not good. But be forewarned, guys, these guys will be sitting in the dark a lot. I mean, yeah, in the dark. In the daylight a lot, to be able to get this to pop a lot more. That way I don't have to take a black light to this. And then, watch. Yeah, I know, it's pretty bad. But when I do the full army together, they'll be hopefully a lot better. So, yeah. I will do a tutorial on how I did this, because it looks pretty sick. This guy didn't really do much on him, just because, yeah. Well, if you look down his torso and that, you can actually see in there. It looks so cool, don't it? I'm so happy I did this. It looks so cool, especially on the musician, because if you look at his horn, it is done heavily. So, yeah. I'm very happy with this. I'm happy at, these guys were pretty awesome to do. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this guy's shoulder pad. With this shoulder pad, I actually cut it apart in that just to kind of give it the look like it was battle damage, because if you look right in here, I accidentally had some of the shoulder strap chip off and that, so I kind of like got the idea, well, kind of give him look like it was cut in half, and that like he was cut across like the ventricle. Be really cool. And this is kind of really cool, seeing this on the banner, especially if you look at it like, well, after it stops glowing, it don't really show up except for probably like right here, and it looks cool. I mean, it's a pretty interesting way if you want to have your models glow in the freaking dark, but you don't want them to look like they are. Because, I mean, seriously, these guys look like they're just normal, and then boom. Have them, if you have enough light in that. There's only one drawback with this. Since it's pretty much not in layers, you have to let them sit very long in the daylight. Or if you have them in a display case, just with a lot of light on it, don't have to worry about it. Just shut off the lights. Boom, you got an instant glow-in-the-dark army. It's a pretty cool thing. I'm very happy with these guys. I'm sorry for rambling. But it was a lot of fun, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know, again, let me know what you guys think, and if you guys want to have a tutorial on that, let me know, and I will show you guys how I did it. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, and sub. Splash Space Fair. Peace.